What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Awesome Nobody, aka the Movie Guru, and I'm back. I know it's been a while, but we're doing another review. It took me a while, but I finally went to go see the MEG movie. So before, if you click on my other video, I'll try to link it like right here. We did the trailer review, and the movie was like a month, 2 months out. Now the time is here. The movie's out. Went to go see it, and I went to go see it with Pancakes, and she's in the next room. Let's see if she'll come in. Hey, Pancakes, come say hi to all your fans.
Hi.
There she is. All right. Well, anyway, Pancakes in the other room. I'll get into my review. It's the Meg, like I said, the action sci-fi horror movie, but it is PG-13. But they say horror. I'll say the only horror was what Jaws created for the genre, the shark films. It's scary as hell seeing the shark, period. Especially on the movie. Can't imagine seeing it in person, right? But more sci-fi and more SYFY if you ask me. My overall thoughts is it could have been a sci-fi Saturday movie on Sci-Fi Network. But all in all, don't get my words twisted. It was good. It was still good. I enjoyed it. Pancakes enjoyed it. Hey, Pancakes, did you like the movie?
Yes, I like the movie.
It's about an hour and 53 minutes long. It seemed much longer watching it. But it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I like Jason Statham. I've been a fan of him since, of course, Transporter. I like Lock, Stock, and Smoking Barrels. I liked all his movies. London, on and on. All his stuff he's good in. And he was just as good as this. He's intense. He's dramatic as all heck. He almost had a Ian, what's his name? He almost had an Ian Malcolm moment from Jurassic Park with they were so quick to think they should. They didn't stop to think if they should. He almost had one of those moments. Cliff Curtis, who you guys might know, the dad from Fear of the Walking Dead, if you watch that show, he was in there as well. I believe he's like new. He's always good, but he's not really a new actor, but he's always good in that. Also, can't forget Ruby Rose. She's the AKA Mr. Still Your Girl from Orange is the New Black, and she's also the DC's up and coming Batgirl. So looking forward to seeing that with her. And can't forget about my man Paige Kennedy. Paige, what up, bruh? Token, stereotypical black guy in the movie, did your thing. I mean, he had a couple of good scenes. He was definitely a comic relief, and I think he did a good job for what the movie was. The movie, it could, like I said, it could have been a little bit more serious. I didn't think it was gonna be like that watching the trailer. I thought it was gonna be one of those movies where the shark, they find the shark or they see the shark, and then like a year later, they find out that there's a megalodon out there that was spotted by some, ship at night. But they just did it all in like one day. From going down, getting stuck, needing to be rescued, fighting the shark, fighting spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, fighting a second shark, killing the second shark, traveling, everything happened so fast. But I mean, it was definitely action. So the action part was definitely correct, man. I mean, hey, but I just want to say from watching that movie, if it wasn't for Jonas, every one of them suckers would have died, right? Everything was Jonas. Go get Jonas to save us. Go get Jonas to go down there and bring her back up. Go get Jonas to bring everybody else back up. Jonas, swim out there and she get the shark. Jonas, save the little girl. Like, thank God for Jonas, man. He was doing everything. Hey, I didn't see that man rest at all. Or drink a cup of coffee. He just had the energy. But a lot going on really quickly, really fast. I thought it was going to have a tad bit more serious tone. They tried to make it with the serious tone, but to me the serious tone was the relationship. Hey, and I just want to point this out. Jason Statham was the first guy, right, to save everybody while fighting the shark, while hooking up with his co-host in front of his ex-wife. Damn, that was crazy. I mean, like, for real, that was some smooth, pardon my language, crap that a lot of people couldn't pull off. That was pretty smooth. So he ended up with a new girlfriend, saved everybody, and killed the shark. Jesus. I mean, the CGI was good. I liked it. I thought it wasn't bad at all. I liked the scenes where they were underwater. It was really exciting. I don't like seeing my movies in 3D, and I know it was, unless it's shot in 3D, and I believe it was shot in 3D, but to me it looked good. Let's see what else. So if you haven't seen the Meg and you're thinking about going to see it, I recommend it. I took me, Pancakes, I even took a couple other family members, and we all went and watched it, and we all had a good time and watched it. And it had a couple moments like they jump out at you, you know, and you're like, oh, and that's what I feel like it should have as a summer blockbuster. I did read the book, and the book was just a tad bit more serious, a little bit more knowledge, but this was, like I said, really fast paced. I mean, it's killing the box office right now, so I would say be prepared to see a sequel. I mean, I can already tell you, like, Jason Statham don't mess around with these one and dones, man. He's in it for 2, 3, 4 films, right? Like, I mean, Transporter 1, 2, 3, Fast and Furious 6, 7, or what 8, 9, whatever. You know, he's into these trilogy things. You know, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, Steve Alten did write other books. There's 5 books in the series, and the book is, you know, I got it written down here. Is the actual Meg to the trilogy. The next one is The Trench. And then there's Primal Waters, which I was reading a little bit about, and that's basically like, it's like a fear factor with sharks. The author, Steve Alten, keeps saying Jonas gets in bad financial trouble and he has to keep doing crazy stuff for money, like going on this show, Fear Factor, and then, you know, ended up facing another Megalodon. Then in Origins was more so what we saw at the beginning of the Meg movie when he was underwater and they were at the nuclear sub, and then the shark was basically eating the outer hull of the sub. That was pretty much what the Origins book is about, his experience on that sub. Then there's the movie book, and then there's Hell's Aquarium, where I believe they capture Megalodon and they have him in this aquarium, and then they're gonna in some country, and then they're gonna move it to Dubai. And then they have Night Stalkers, where the 2 twins from Hell's Aquarium get out and all that stuff. And so, but it actually, you know, there's a lot. So there's a lot of different movies, and I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't combine them all into one. So you get The Trench, Primal Waters, and Hell's Aquarium all into one, and then the third movie just be based on the Night Stalkers. Mary Kate and Ashley was the name of the twin sharks that were basically out terrorizing. So. We'll see, but they kind of did the 2 shark thing here in this one, so I don't know what they'll do, but we'll see. But definitely gonna have a sequel. I'm pretty sure it'll be next year or the summer after. But so far, I give it a thumbs up for the Meg. I'm sure Pancake gives it thumbs up as well. And let's see. There was some spoilers in there, or not even spoilers, Easter eggs, I want to say. Like I said, the first scene was basically the bio for the Origins MEG movie, so that was a little bit of prequel, so they probably won't go in a prequel direction. They already covered that. They did do a scene with the Asian kid at the beach. That was a little bit from Jaws, with the whole dog, like, you know, being out there and begging his mom to go in the water, and then, but in Jaws, the kid didn't make it back. Just the floaty came back all chewed up. And then I believe the dog Pippin, that was also in Jaws, and so they did a couple of nods and references and things like that. But overall, you know, pretty decent movie, pretty good blockbuster. Like I said, check it out. So I know it's been a while, but get back on it. Pancakes, she's gonna be back too. Like I said, I do have a podcast. Just search movie underscore guru underscore for my podcast. I'm launching a whole new series, and you know what's coming up in October. Hold up, let me get my stuff real quick. You know what's coming up in October? Woo! Comic-Con! I got my passes already. Comic-Con! So stay tuned for a whole bunch of content that I'm going to have from that. Definitely going to be in the building. Definitely going to be running around doing a lot of videos on what to expect this year from Comic-Con. What's going on with the Philadelphia Keystone Comic-Con, I believe. I'm going to be live from a lot of panels. Check out my videos from last year, the year before, when I interviewed the cast of Dr. Marston and Wonder Woman. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of more interviews. So just stay tuned, support, give a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy, Awesome Nobody, a.k.a. the Movie Guru. And that's